Hello everybody, this is Brascoin. Welcome back to this Let's Play video series. Again, this is a Let's Play, not a walkthrough. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. I'm just playing and hopefully I'm entertaining at least and helping you guys walk through the dungeons at some point. I will eventually get through with them, but it's not going to be the fastest method ever. Today I just got done with the southern shrine, or I guess the northern shrine, face shrine, and have beaten that boss, got the coral triangle, and have stepped outside to get talked to by our owl friend. The little video that played after the boss fight told us that something calls from the mountains. That's going to be the Eagle's Tower dungeon. I've pretty much been to the base of the tower already in one of my playthroughs exploring the Tal mountain range, so it's going to be really easy to get there. I just didn't have a hook shot at the time, so I couldn't go the full distance. Anyways, back to the owl. Says, "Hoot! The many monsters of this island fear that the windfish is about to awaken. The monster's power is real. They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now go to the mountain tower, fly like a bird. Hoot hoot." And with that, he leaves us alone. At the nearest convenience, I am going to be trying my hardest to get to the Tal mountains as fast as possible. I think if we just enter these water and swim this way, we'll get there eventually. Maybe not, but it's definitely worth the shot, I feel like. Alright, this might look promising. This might lead us where we want to go. I am going to get that heart piece really fast and hookshot around, collecting that little guy there. Super easy piece of heart to get on our way to the Tal mountain range, and we will exit this and see where we end up. Okay, it took us to Tal Heights like I hoped it would, and it leads us to this little building. Let's see what's inside. You there, want to go on a raft ride for 100 rupees? Heck yeah, I do. There are two ways to ride the rapids. With the rapids raid, the goal is to pick up as many items as you can. The other way is the rapids race, where you try to get to the end as fast as you can. Which course will you be setting today? Let's do the raid. Okay, the raft is ready for you outside. Enjoy. Didn't even make a dent in my rupees. I'm gonna save, however, just in case. Because I feel like there's gonna be a heart piece. I don't want to play this game a whole bunch, and I don't want to waste all my rupees, so I want to test my Rock's Feather. It does look like the raft follows us, or we follow the raft rather, so we don't have to worry about getting lost or drowning without the raft. Ooh, and it does look like our hookshot is going to be of some use, so stay posted for that one. It seems like it's going to be a beneficial use. Oh, hey, a heart piece. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, we got a piece of heart. Feeling pretty special about myself now. Now I just need to see how much I can cheat the system. No, come back! Jack, come back! There's only 20 rupees in that treasure chest anyways, from what I remember. But I'm totally going to cheat as much as possible. I guess cheat. Yeah! Yeah! Get it! No, no. I want that way. Can I not? Ha ha! Okay. Well then. Yeah! Oh, I forgot to jump, guys. All that work! All that work! And I still come out with some rupees, so it's not a horrible loss. But there is one more test I want to do. I'm going to ride again. I am suspecting there is at least one secret seashell in that whole little mix, so I am going to do my best to get to that island and grab that. I achieved my goal in getting my heart piece, so I'm pretty stoked. I don't know how I lost rupees, though. I should have had more rupees than that, I feel like. But alas, I don't care about the rupees. They're not my main motivation. Oh, so we're gonna be like that, are we? I guess I'm going this way. This is the island I wanted to get, which is a good thing I didn't get to go the way that I initially thought I wanted to. And there's that secret seashell that I was anticipating being there. Super smart there. And again, nothing much happens if you get to that island, so I'm not too concerned about that. Come on, I want that one. There we go. Get some extra rupees built up. And I think that's everything important out of there. So I am just going to try the fastest way possible one more time with the rapid raids to see if getting through with a fast time is effective. Alright, we're going to try the rapids race this time, the race to get to the bottom the fastest time possible. So I'm going to go ahead and hop on the raft and see if the timer starts, which it does. I don't know if there's a time that I'm supposed to beat. He said there's been no record set thus far, but I'm going to cheat and speed myself up using the hook shot. I'm going to take this little detour right here. Come on, down. Oh, missed that. Okay, there's a little skip ahead. There's a skip ahead. Okay. Alright. Hook shot that. Hook shot that. Hook shot that. Hook shot that. And down in 35 seconds. Oars up, the race is over. Looks like that's a new record for you. Your time was 34.91. Not bad, all things considered. You won a secret shell. I heard collecting these things is all the rage. Cool deal. Alright, last time I got like 30.11, so I barely missed the cutoff. Hook shot our pillars. And once on the other side, I'm going to re-hook shot the pillar just to make sure I get down. Hook shot the tree, hook shot the vine, angle left, and hook shot that tree. Hook shot down, hook shot the tree, hook shot down, over, over, up, over. And I should make it there just before 30, which is a new record for me. It also is pretty much the best that you can get, and we win a chamber stone. Who knows what lurks inside? We are not going to ride again. We are, however, going to dismount, and I'm do a little hopscotch, backtracking up in here. I find it weird that you can't just use your jump to jump off. Like, it makes you land and then jumps you off. I'm gonna jump off here and swim into... So I'm gonna swim all the way left and see if I can get a pathway up of some kind. Oh no, that's just the catfish's maw. Or, not even the catfish's maw, I don't even know what I'm thinking. Let's try this cave here and see what happens. Little fish, are you gonna hurt me? I am Manbo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Why, yes, we do. Then I can teach you my song, bloop. Please let it be Mario's blooper song. Nope. It's catchy, though. This is a very long song for a Zelda game. Okay. Well, now we learned that song. I'm not exactly sure what we should do with it, but it's there. When you play my Mambo, you can warp to a warp point around the island. That is super handy. Try this tune in dungeons too, and since today's a special day, I'll let you warp to Mambo's Pond 2. Cha-cha-cha. So that opens up another warp point, I guess? Well, why don't we just give that a little test then, shall we? Mambo. Alright, now that we officially have that song of teleportation, we are able to warp to Dampy's shack and ascend the mountain heights to our next area. This isn't going to be the final end-all be-all ascension of this mountain. We're just going to climb up here for our next little activity, which is to basically get the warp points. And now we have unlocked the talking of the owl for this area. Hoot hoot, your path is not easy, but you are almost there. Go east, the windfish gets restless. I was gonna go east anyways. I really feel like there should, but I am mistaken. This is like the umpteenth time I've been up here because I'm impatient and really wanted to explore this area earlier than I could. Probably would have been easier and faster if I would have just left this area alone completely until now. But on the bright side, I do know exactly where I'm going. Oh, wrong way! Okay, we're good. I didn't die. And once on the outside, we're going to angle right and run all the way to the right, continuing all the way to the right. Ooh, there's a bombable hole. Oh, the warp point for this area. How sweet. Guess that means I get to dig underneath it. Blow up that, see what's hidden inside. Probably not my pathway that I need to take, but... Fairy's Fountain, of course. I love how to get the fairy... Alright, now that we got the Great Fairy out of the way and this warp point set up for the Eagle's Tower dungeon later on, I'm going to teleport to Dampy's shack here, and we're going to ascend the mountain yet again to go left this time to get a secret shell and a few other things. Like an arrow upgrade for one. So just ignore everybody that's in my way. Run on over up here to this ladder. And this time we're going to head left as much as we possibly can. Which to do so we have to go right to go left. Kind of a crappy deal there. We can't just go straight up the mountain. But it doesn't take too long. It's actually pretty easy to traverse this mountain. It's not as crazy as other mountains I know. Give a little run there. get through all the enemies super fast. And here's about where we can start heading left. We have one more cave to pass through. Maybe not. This ladder up here takes us up the top, then we can officially start angling towards the left. Which, we don't have to go too far to the left before heading back right in order to get our secret shell. Just jump on across this bridge here, and the secret shell is located underneath this second rock. Secret seashell, that's always a bonus. Give that a collect. Alright, now that we got that secret shell, the next item of business is to go and get our arrow quiver upgrade. So we're going to run all the way over here to the left. Pull out my handy hook shot here to get across the gap. And once across the gap, we are seriously going to travel past the windfish egg and to the left side of the mountain face. Unfortunately, we won't be able to go all the way to the left as we don't have all of the items necessary yet. But we will come back to that at a later time, after doing the Eagle's Tower dungeon. Avoid the falling boulders to the best of your ability to keep your life force intact. And we are going for this little staircase right here. Let's test out what this does. See if it gives us more arrows or what. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Fine, I'll let you have more arrows. I love this little devil. He curses us by increasing our carrying capacity. He thinks it's a bad thing. Maybe it is, I don't know. I kind of tend to think it's a good thing. I don't mind carrying all the junk. Then again, this is from a person who plays Fallout like constantly over encumbered anyways, so... Now that we have that little upgrade out of the way, we're going to teleport to Ukuku Prairie, and alright, once in Ukuku Prairie, I'm gonna collect some massive hearts. Holy cow, that is loving me. Just every bush I hit giving me a heart. Anyways, we are going to head south along this path here. I actually turned too soon. Follow the telephone booth down, gonna head south from there. Defeat our little pigman here. And hook shot across. There we go. And we have officially entered the sign maze. So the first sign we come across, I'm actually going to kill some enemies really fast. Anyways, first sign we come across tells us to go south to this sign. The writing's on the other side, of course. Go right, so I'm going to angle up, go right. First sign we come in contact with is this one. Go south again. Kill that. This sign says to go left, so left we shall go. And it looks like the only one we can use is this one. Read this sign. Tells us to go north, so I'm going to go north. Next sign is going to be this guy right here. Go right, so right we shall go, running into this sign here. Go south. The first sign we come in contact is this one. It's to go right, so line yourself up with the sign. You might be tempted to read that one. Do not. You want to read the signs you're running into, not the ones that you pass along the way. And this one tells us to go north yet again. So we read this sign, it tells us to go left. Don't worry, if you pick the wrong one, you will be notified because it'll tell you to start from the start. So the sign that we run into is this one. It tells us to go south, so we go read this one. It tells us to go right, which is this one with the boulder next to it. And that one tells us to go south. And now we get to read this sign. It tells us to go left, and we run into this sign, but we don't really want that one. We want this sign here. Great, you did it. Your reward is this way. That causes a staircase to appear in that little puddle, draining the water from the staircase, allowing us safe passage down so that we can talk to the frog and learn the frog song of soul from Mambo. Ribbit, ribbit, I'm Mambo on vocals. But I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What do you say? I will pay to hear a frog sing. Why not? Oh, spotlights and everything. Ooh, with backup singers. I didn't even notice. Alright, with an epic finale, you've been a wonderful audience. No encores, Croak. We have been taught Mambo's song, the frog song of soul. It can even live up unliving things. If you play the song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. So, that is exactly what we shall do, is make everything feel more alive. At this point, we're trying to get the key to Eagle's Tower. Oh, crap. Oh, you jerk! Gonna go back to the May village and getting poked and prodded and stabbed the entire way back. And since we just got done with Face Shrine, we have the giant, or the super strong power bracelets. We can push this little statue here, revealing a secret staircase, which has inside it a dead rooster chicken thing. So we're going to pull out the frog song of soul and give this little dead bones a nice little revive. And if you were following my videos earlier on some of my exploration, we're going to take this chicken to the top of Tal Tal Mountain, where the rooster house, the cuckoo house guy is, and something's going to happen there. So that's where we're going to go. This thing's just going to naturally follow us until we get to where we want to go, I think. If not, pick him up and run up the staircase with them. Alright, so as I said, we are going to be taking this rooster to basically the cuckoo house, but not for that reason. That's not the destination. Our destination is like directly below the cuckoo house, which is right up here underneath my map marker. For some reason, we have a warp point all the way over here and a warp point all the way over here, but nothing in the middle, which it doesn't make sense to have those there because you only ever need to go there once. This is a mutual point, but whatever. I'm going to fly to Dampe's Shack and ascend the Tal Tal Heights mountain range to basically that cuckoo shack. So to do so quickly, I'm just going to leave our chicken friend. He will find us. I'm going to collect that, kill things faster. He'll just follow behind us the entire way, so we don't have to worry about going slow enough for him to keep up or anything. You could grab him and kind of hover fly all the way across, but I'm choosing not to because I don't really see the point. It only hovers right above the ground anyway, so it doesn't hover you over any enemies. I'm going to take this right side all the way over, kill some slimes, push some boulders, and down the staircase. kill some more enemies, slay all day, and up the staircase. Oh, almost died. Pop through these little tent dealios and out this doorway. From here, we're going to follow this stream all the way over until we reach the point where we need the Zora flippers right here. And we're going to go up the staircase, careful not to get sucked down the waterfall. Kill this little Tektite here. I'm going to grab a rooster at this point, and we're going to go into this little cave here. We're at the cuckoo house, just like I said we would be, but this is the destination. So we're going to snake our way through here, pushing these boulders off until we get to right here. And I'm just going to pick up the chicken instead of hook-shotting across, because why not? Oh, how nice. And this is impassable without this rooster to fly across, so that's really why we need him. And boom, there is the key to Eagle's Tower, the bird key. Grab our little rooster friend once again, and we will be on our way back out of this dungeon. And I think we might deposit him at the rooster's house. Really nowhere else for him to be at this point. What's over here? Nothing, huh? Sure, why not? Let's explore up here, see if there's secret tunnels or something. Nope. Nada? Nothing? Just emptiness and loneliness? Okay. And we'll just exit the dungeon as quickly as possible. I guess as quickly as possible. I don't know. Once on the outside, I've already been to Eagle's Tower, so I'm just going to teleport there and call it good. And we will start the Eagle's Tower in another video. Until that time, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a choppy-ish video, and it's not intended to be a walkthrough. It's a Let's Play series, and I'm working on my skills at being somewhat entertaining and not just being a boring drag the entire time. So let me know in the comments how you think I'm doing, what I can do to improve, what you would like to see, and pretty much any other comment you would like, as long as it's constructive feedback. There's no point putting hate on there. I probably won't pay attention to the hate letters anyways. But thank you guys once again so much for watching. This is Brasscoin on Let's Play Getting to Eagle's Tower, and I will see you all in the next video.